Can you tell us a little bit about what you're looking for when you do a sight test?
Yeah, so there's a number of visual functions that we're looking for. The classic one that we all think about straight away is the level of detail that you can see, which in you or I would be how far down the letter chart you can read. And there's lots of different ways of measuring that using pictures, gratings, and watching balls and beads and things. So there's lots of different ways of measuring that. There's also how much you can determine contrast, so shades of grey against background. So you may be able to see quite fine detail, but really struggle to pick it out against a background that's not very high contrast. So that's your contrast level of vision. We're also looking to see about your eye movement control. So whether you can make accurate eye movements from one object to another, whether you can smoothly follow a target with your eyes, or whether your eye movements are jerky. Whether you have a full field of vision, so whether you can see in all four quadrants. It's quite common, particularly in cerebral palsy. If you have a hemiplegia, you may have what's called a hemianopia, where you don't have the vision right down the middle of each eye, because it's something that originates in your brain, and that's much more disabling than not being able to see out of one eye. So that's your field of vision. Then we're looking at the health of the eye, so we're looking to see that the front of the eye structures are healthy, the cornea, the lens inside the eye, so we're looking to check for cataracts, and we're looking to try and get a glimpse of the retina to check that the eye is healthy, and we can see the optic nerve in there to check that that's healthy too. And last but definitely not least, we're looking to measure how the eye is focusing. So when you have your eye test, that would typically be choosing which is better, number 1 or number 2. For us, we can use a torch to look at the red reflex shining off the back of the eye and get an accurate prescription for glasses based on those measurements. So we can prescribe glasses just by shining that torch at arm's length. The other thing that's really important to check, a lot of the special school population don't have the zoom function that everyone else has. So we're checking that ability to shift focus from far up to close. So a lot of children need bifocals or varifocals or 2 pairs of glasses or just reading glasses, which in the general population we don't tend to need until we're in our mid-40s. But a lot of children we now know actually can't shift focus, so they need more than one prescription for different tasks. So we're looking at that focusing as well.